Hello there, welcome to this Khan Academy tutorial on A-level biology. In this tutorial we'll be looking at eutrophication and decomposition. So let's get started. These are the aims of this tutorial. We'll understand the roles of saprobionts in decomposition and mycorrhizae in facilitating water uptake and inorganic ions to plants. Then we'll look at the environmental issues that arise from using artificial fertilizers. Okay, first let's understand the process of decomposition. It's a breakdown of dead organic matter. Organic matter is matter that contain carbon. Note that decomposition is an aerobic process, meaning it requires oxygen. So low oxygen environments reduce the rate of decomposition. Decomposition is carried out by a bacteria called saprobionts, which digest their food extracellularly. They do this by secreting extracellular enzymes, which when digest the food outside, the nutrients are absorbed by diffusion. The roots of the plants absorb these nutrients too. The mycorrhizae fungi, on the other hand, consist of hyphae, which are long, thin strands that spread around the soil. The fungus and the plant have a symbiotic relationship. That is, they both help each other. The hyphae increase the surface area to absorb essential ions and water for the plants. The plant in return provides glucose for the hyphae. I mean, you've got to help each other, right? Just like how I'm making these videos to help you. You can help me by subscribing, if you liked it, that is. No pressure. Alright, let's look at the complications of using artificial fertilizers. Artificial fertilizers are inorganic, that is, they don't contain carbon. The biggest issue that arises is leaching of these fertilizers. Leaching is the washing of mineral ions to nearby rivers and lakes. A point to note is that phosphate ions are less likely to leach compared to nitrates, as they are less soluble in water. The washing away of mineral ions leads to eutrophication. This image shows an algal bloom, which we'll look at next. So, in eutrophication, the mineral ions leads to an algal bloom. This blocks the sunlight to the plants below, causing them to die as they can't photosynthesize. Then, the bacteria in the sea feed on the dead organic plant matter by aerobic respiration. This process uses up oxygen in the water, which leads to the death of aquatic organisms like fish. So here's a recap of what we covered in this tutorial. As usual, use them as questions to consolidate your learning. This one, it was a short tutorial, and in the next tutorial we will look at the nutrient cycle of phosphorus and nitrogen. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.